Catherine, tell me about this field and what it means to the people in this community.
It has a long history with people who went to school at CCI West. It's used by the local rugby team. It's used by people who walk their dogs now, bring their dogs here. And it's right by an environmentally sensitive area, the West Beach, the ecology garden, and the headlands. There's sensitive animals and birds in the area.
You've done a lot of study with this, with your letter to council, and this means a lot to more people than just you.
Oh, many people, and from so many different angles. I was looking at it from my career point of view, and this land is just not the right place for high density. It's low-lying, the sewer system doesn't come here, it stops up at Sydenham. They'd have to build a massive pumping station to even get rid of the sewage. They didn't, when they did the environmental, they didn't check below grade because they said it was parkland. But if they want to build on it, they need to know where the water table is.
Something like this. So what would people like? Just leave it as is, leave it?
Yeah, well, I've been hearing multiple things, but certainly they'd like to leave it as is. They'd like it perhaps to be some other connection to the waterfront when they do the whole waterfront study. There was some mention of moving the swimming pool here, perhaps. So there's all kinds of different community feedback.
The last thing it needs, as you're saying, as others are saying, is be developed into residential or whatever.
Yeah, and the safety concern is Durham is a dead-end street. And it's not a wide street. It's a local road. You can see for yourself that it's very narrow. Okay, they'd have to widen it, but there's only so far they could widen it. And they've already approved 400 units next door at Legion Village. And the drawings anyway show 3 driveways coming onto the local road. And so between the two developments, there'd be over 1,000 cars going up and down a local road. The school bus route is up at Sydenham. The neighbors just think it's not going to be safe. It's a disaster waiting to happen. If there's an emergency, police, etc., can't come down the one-way road.
Last thing is, if it does go ahead, the one thing that you can't do is go backwards.
Yeah. Once that's what we hear over and over again, no matter what their opinion is. Once this is gone, it's gone.
Tell me what this field means to you folks.
It means a safe place for kids to play. We've used it for many years. Hopefully we can continue to use it for many years. Our club is growing and we need space. We need space for the kids to be able to play.
This is a perfect spot, I would take it, for you folks.
Fantastic.
If it's gone, what happens?
I don't know. We don't have an answer for that. We're trying to get 260 people on one field up at Westwood, and I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. So.
And this is something that's for the youth.
Yeah.
For, like, let kids be kids.
Yeah. We have, last year we had 190 youth athletes and about 120 of them trying to use our Westwood Park field just on Friday nights. We managed to get this 3 nights a week as well to split it up last year, but going forward, I don't know what we're going to do.